between the Astronaut training facility and the Orion mission control.
Astronaut control. You come back up, okay?
Okay, love. There's Johnny.
You feeling it? How is your turn? Well, at 747.
Testing? Alright. Hi ladies and gentlemen, we are now leaving Space Center Houston and beginning our journey to Johnson Space Center, or JSC as we like to call it. The land that JSC sits on was actually previously owned by Rice University. This land was sold to JSC in 1962. And prior to Rice University owning it, it was actually owned by the Humble Oil Company, now known as Exxon Mobil. And back then it was mainly used for farming. Okay. If you looked over to the left, you may see some Texas Longhorns grazing in the pasture. This land is donated by JSC to local school districts and various partners to develop what is now called the Longhorn Project. This project provides science and agricultural lessons to educate thousands of children each year.
Did you get a Longhorn?
Some of the partners include the FFA, the Future Farmers of America, where students can compete and raise cattle in order to earn scholarship money. To the right, inside the large white building, is the Saturn V rocket. This is a real rocket. It is not a mock-up. This rocket would have been used for future Apollo missions. This currently is the largest, the tallest, heaviest, and most powerful rocket ever flown. On the last count, this vehicle weighed about 6.5 million pounds and stood about 363 feet tall, making it 60 feet taller than the statue of the 3-story building. Now, in addition to the Saturn V, we have two other rockets that make up Rocket Park. We have the Mercury Redstone, which is the rocket on the right, and the other rocket, which is the Little Joe 2. The Mercury Redstone is actually the same model of rocket that took Alan Shepard into space. And although his flight only lasted 15 minutes, he was the first man to go into space. The other rocket, the Little Joe 2, was a test for the Apollo missions to ensure the dependability of the launch escape system and the command module's parachutes. Don't worry folks, if you missed a picture, this is where we will be concluding our tour for today.
I regret wearing this shirt. No, I'm playing. I still had a black shirt. I used to wear a black shirt.
Look around. If y'all take a look around, you may notice that the buildings are laid out to kind of look like a college campus. This is because because, like I said before, this land was previously owned by Rice University. It was initially going to be used as a satellite campus, but now it's used to encourage the spirit of collaboration and innovation among the NASA employees here. Alright, so if you guys look up to the right, this is Building 17, home of Orion, our nation's next generation space fleet. Astronauts will ride Orion far beyond low Earth orbit, back to the moon, and ride deep space missions to asteroids, the moons of Mars, and one day, Mars itself. The Orion Project Office is leading the historic development efforts from here in Houston, making Johnson Space Center responsible for the Orion crew module and crew training. On your left is Building 21, the Human Health and Performance Laboratory. In this facility, scientific teams are dedicated to optimizing human health and productivity for space exploration before astronauts launch and after they return from space. Astronauts experience numerous changes when they arrive into space. These changes include things such as the buildup of fluid pressure in their eyes. This affects their vision and fluid distribution throughout their entire body. While in space, astronauts' minds can actually elongate up to 3 inches. NASA is working hard to understand and prevent these changes because future missions to go to Mars and beyond will be year-long missions. In March of 2015, astronaut Scott Kelly launched on a year-long mission to the International Space Station. His mission allowed us to understand how astronauts can live in space for longer durations of time. NASA also enlisted Scott Kelly's identical twin brother, who is also a former astronaut, to be the control variable in their experiment. On your right, you'll be able to see a large gray building. The Space Environment Simulation Laboratory houses 2 very large vacuum chambers, both of which are National Historic Landmarks. The larger chamber, Chamber A, is used to test spacecrafts, and Chamber B is used to test space suits. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are now approaching Building 9, the Space Vehicle Mock-Up Facility, featuring full-size models of spacecraft. Inside, you'll be able to learn how the extensive training astronauts do here prepare them to do their jobs in space.
I gotta do a little art. I didn't know how to play this.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, I ask at this time that you look at the side of your row to get a good look at the white letter located at the side. This will be your row throughout the duration of the tour. After we get back from this stop, you will have to return to your exact same seats.
Better.